What up, guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this another video here. It's another video request, so let's dive into this topic. This person wants to know, will narcissists ever feel regret? What do you guys think? There's a couple different answers to this because I've seen more than one answer to this question. Yes and no. And I'll answer no. I'll answer why some of them will never feel regret, because the people that don't feel regret are the people that are in the darkest, blackest, deepest holes. They're so far gone that they really don't regret anything of what they do. They might feel shame. They might feel guilt. But they're never going to take back what they did because they wanted to do it. You're not going to regret something you wanted to do in the moment. I shouldn't say that, but you guys get the concept of what I'm saying here. Some of these people are seriously just in such deep, dark, black holes that they don't regret the bad that they've done to other people. And it's sad to say that, but it's true, and we all know it's true. And from other things that I've seen, they do feel regret. Because some of these people are just borderline dysfunctional to the point where they want to be happy. They really do. There are some narcissists that are like borderline narcissists. They're like in between like a normal person and a narcissist, if that makes sense. Like, in my opinion, there's like a narc meter, right? Like right here is like a healthy person, and over to here is like the worst of the worst. Some narcs are right here at the worst of the worst. Some narcs are about in between. Some narcs are close to normal, but there's little things that are off. Some might be in between normal and a little bit off, and some might be in between, like in that deep dark black hole and like into the middle. So that's how I see this. I've had enough experience to see that there are worst, and there are people that they know themselves they're not perfect and they have issues, and they know they need help, but they don't necessarily know how to get the help. Some people are really in tough situations in life that are holding them that are holding them back. I was about to say black because I've said black hole so many times, but that's the truth. There are some people seriously that I feel bad for, that I feel like they're good people at heart, but they still do people wrong sometimes. They're still doing things they shouldn't be doing, and you just gotta feel for those people. They might not do things that are that bad, but they might just make mistakes and shit like that, and these people do feel regret towards the things they do. There are people that are not even narcs that do people wrong, but you know, personally I've never done anybody wrong. Personally I never broke anybody's heart. I might have discouraged people if I ever turned somebody down or something like this, but that's so far from abuse. Nobody has say over you. You don't have to say yes or no to anybody, and you're not hurting anybody by saying yes or no. Like, the worst that's going to happen, you might reject somebody, turn somebody down because for whatever reason, it might not just be the best moment for somebody to come in your life. You might say no, like, or just flat out reject them, and that's not abuse. That's your decision. Nobody has to say yes or no to anything. If somebody did this to me, it's no big deal. Nobody likes being rejected either, but it's the farthest thing away from abuse. It's not abuse at all. It's a straight up answer. You're being honest. You're not wasting this person's time. You know what's worse is when somebody really doesn't want you, but they keep you there like in your closet, in their own closets, just to keep you there, to use you whenever they want you. And yes, that's abuse. It's abuse. And you know why it's abuse? Because you're not telling them that it's like this, but it's like that. To me, that's abuse, because you're lying and you're manipulating and you're using this person and they don't know it. If you were being honest with somebody and you straight up tell them, you know what? I'm just going to use you for what I want you for. If you don't want to be a part of that, then you don't have to. In my opinion, that's not abuse. In my opinion, because you're letting them know the truth. If you let somebody know the truth, that's not abuse. And is what you're doing right? It's still not right, but I don't think it's abuse, because this person is agreeing to what is going on. If that makes sense to you guys. If you guys disagree with that, let me know in the comments. Personally, I just think that's fair game, because they know the deal. They know the crack. They know what's going on. In my opinion, you're using each other because they're letting you use you, or they are letting you use them. So they see it the exact same way. They're going to use you too, because they know nothing's going to come out of it, but they might just stick around. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yes, I really do feel, like I said, that they feel regret and remorse. Some of them that are not that bad, some of them that really mean well, but just things might be off and they might make mistakes and shit like this. And those are those are the situations that I honestly feel for those types of people, because they're just like borderline narcs that just can't get it right, because their situation might be fucking them up, and they could come out on top if they get out of that situation and do the right things and take the right action, but they have to really want it. This is a make or break moment for these people. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Sometimes they break, sometimes they might come out a little bit better and a little bit stronger, and they still might be improving to this day right now throughout the rest of their life. Because there's always room for improvement. Something narcs don't do is improve. They never improve. They only get worse. And as they get older, they get worse. If somebody was brought up in not the best situation in the world, let's say living with their parents and shit, and they had to face abuse one way or the other, and it messed them up, as they get older, if they continue to keep getting better, making positive progress, and they get away from their parents, that is a good sign. They could end up the very best in the near future, in the future. But these types of people are either going to go that way or they're going to go the opposite way and get worse. That's up to them. I feel all these people have a decision to make. Some choose bad, some choose good. So, I truly believe there is no excuse in this world to choose bad and to do all these things to certain individuals just to get your way, to manipulate. You think you're doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing, and you're a coward. So, you're going to have to live like that. You're going to have to live the rest of your life being labeled a coward. Because all the real people see through you. All the real people know what you are. There are some good looking girls where I come from that are nothing but cowards. I know, like, everybody knows this about these people too. There are some of the most hated people that I know where I come from. And like I said, everybody knows everybody, so the word gets out fast with certain individuals and certain people. There are such toxic girls where I come from that some of these girls will try to get in to their own friends, boyfriend's business, to try to start talking to this guy to take this guy away from her friend. There are some people where I come from that are that toxic, that are that bad. And the word, like I said, the word gets around. I've seen girls fight other girls where I come from. I've seen all this stuff happen. high school parties and stuff like this. And you can't really blame some of these girls for going after some of these girls. You know what I mean? Some of the more normal girls might go after some of these cowardly girls that do this bad shit. You can't do shit like this and get away with it. Someone's gonna take your head clean off. You know what I mean? So you get what you goddamn asked for in this world. You can't be doing shit like that, and you're gonna get what's coming. So, but anyways, guys, that's enough of this video. That's enough for this evening. I'm tired. Like I said, just got back from the gym, cooled down now. Gonna eat a big meal, restore my energy, take a shower, get out of the sweaty clothes. I'm still in my gym clothes right now, but I got some more videos coming tomorrow. Like always, it was a late night tonight, but we got it done. So I'll get out of here now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, I'm out.